Coming up in court today.
What you need to do is calm down because I sell used cars. Used cars mean no warranty as is, so you knew what it was when you came into the lot for me.
In the court system, justice is not always just. That's why they bring their disputes here. Real people, real problems, real revenge. Justice is eye for an eye.
The plaintiff sold the defendant an SUV and is now suing for $570 because of missed car payments. The defendant claims that the SUV is a lemon and discovered the odometer had been rolled back.
I'm the plaintiff and I'm gonna win today. I sold this guy a car. He's not making payments and he's hitting the car from me. Today I'm getting my car back.
I am the defendant in this case, and I'm going to win today because this crook has fraudulently sold me a car that he knew had all kinds of mechanical problems going wrong with it, and he also rolled back the odometer on me.
All rise! Thank you. Stephen Lowe, you're suing Louis Alexander for $570 in missed car payments and to regain possession of a car you sold him. Louis Alexander, you're saying Mr. Lowe sold you a lemon and turned back the odometer. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you're countersuing for the money you spent on the car of $355 plus punitive damages for fraud, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, tell me about your case, Mr. Lowe.
Okay, what it was, he came into my lot, he didn't have a lot of money, his credit wasn't A1. So,
So what if my credit wasn't A1? You trying to make him think you...
All right, let him talk,
boy. What it is was, his credit wasn't good, so, I got a car finance for him.
Okay.
And, I told him, just give me like $48 a week. That's really not anything. But after the first week, he, came complaining about the car. And so, I gave him another week's grace period, to do whatever he had to do. And so after that,
Stop your line, man.
I didn't get it.
Stop
Hush, boy.
All right,
I didn't get no payment.
Wait, let him talk.
I didn't get no payment.
How much did the car cost?
The car cost...
I got here $2,800.
Right, $2,800.
Okay. And he didn't make any down payment?
The car's not,
I waited.
car's not worth $50, Your Honor.
Okay, the car... He says you bought a car for $2,800. You didn't make any down payment. What did you pay? You paid tax, title,
I paid tax, title, and license.
Okay, what was that? I got here $350?
$50, yes, sir.
Okay, give me the paperwork. Big Sugar Ray, get his paperwork.
These are repairs that's going to be needed on the car.
Okay, what's wrong with the car? You say it's a lemon.
The car has all kinds of things wrong with it.
Like
the transmission's bad, the engine's bad. The man even rolled back the odometer on the car.
You got a
The car...
Wait, I'm going to get to that. You got a $3,254.21 car repair bill on a car you only paid $2,800 for?
That cost more than a car. He might as well get another car.
Your Honor.
Well, I got $3,254 estimate for a car you sold him. What do you got to say about that?
Well, see, the thing is, this totally...
You's a crook, man. You don't have nothing to say about it, but refund my money.
First of all, what you need to do is calm down because I sell used cars. Used cars mean no warranty as is, so you knew what it was when you came into the lot for me.
All right, he's got...
So what you need to do is calm down.
Well,
he's got a thing here saying that the car is in good condition and is being sold as is that you signed to.
That's what it is. That's why, what is the argument about?
All right, bring in your witness. Who's your witness?
I would like to bring in my witness, which is the former owner of the car that can prove that this crook rolled back the odometer on the car.
Okay, come on in. Come on in. What's your name?
My name is Alvin Washington.
Okay, what do you know about this? Did you own this car before?
Yes, Judge, I did.
Okay, and did you trade it in with him?
I sure did.
When you traded it in, how many miles did it have on it?
Oh, that car had 70,000 miles on it.
When you traded in to him?
Sure did.
Okay. And you said 7,000?
70,000.
70,000. 70,000. And here I've got, when you bought the car, it states that it had 67,098 miles.
No,
Is that right?
The car had 50,000 miles on it. He had rolled it back 20,000 miles, Your Honor.
So you saying it had only 50,000 miles on it whenever
Yes,
you bought it?
When I bought it. I was at the car lot trying to reason with this man to help get the car fixed and running right. And then I found out that the odometer had been rolled back, which makes it be a fraud. Even if I did buy the car as is.
Did you sell him a car that had 50,000 miles and it really had 70,000
No,
miles?
I didn't. He must have did that before he, whatever. I don't know. He must have had me before I got the car.
He's lying.
So it was my car. I know how many miles was on the car. It had a lot of miles on it, and it did need a lot of work.
What would he have to gain? He ain't suing. He's not countersuing. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't have anything to gain this. Why would he come in here and lie and say it was 70,000?
When somebody want to get over on something, see, I done dealt with his kind before.
When he sold it to you, it had 76,345 miles on it.
Right.
And when he had it, it's got 51,435 miles on it.
The plaintiff wants $570 for missed car payments. The defendant claims the SUV is a lemon.
All right, Mr. Lowe, I'm looking at the title work that the previous owner, Mr. Washington, submitted, and it's showing that when he sold you that car, it had 76,345 miles on it. Now I'm looking at the car repair bill that the defendant has, and when he went in to get the estimate on the car repair, it had 51,435 miles. So it looks to me like you are busted based on this paperwork. So So what do you got to say about that?
Okay.
You a crook?
When he signed that over to me,
go ahead.
it had 76,000. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. When he sold it to you, it had 76,345 miles on it.
Right.
And when he had it, it's got 51,435 miles on it. So what did you do? Just drive the car backwards, or did you turn back the odometer and do the whole thing?
No, of course not. I didn't turn back the odometer. Like I said, first of all, I don't even know how to do that, for one. And for two, like I told you.
Well, you know somebody know how to do it.
Well, first of all, like I told you, he a con man. He ain't paying me nothing.
All right, well, I know what's going on here. I'll be back in a second, my decision.
I want to know who would buy a used car from that guy.
A lot of people buy used cars from me.
I think you may have worked for Wally World. You know that store where they roll back things? Because it doesn't sound too honest to me.
All rise! All right. Mr. Alexander, I'm going to get your witness going out there. You can go on out. The first owner. First of all, trust me on this verdict. You're going to return the car to him. You don't owe him anything. You don't owe him those $570 in missed payments. You don't owe him anything. You're getting this lemon back that you turned back to odometer that has probably needs over $3,500 worth of repairs. But the issue I have to deal with is I got to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody else. There's consumers that are going to come here to your place, and how do I know you're not going to roll back their odometer? So what we're going to happen first is, Mr. Alexander, you're going to have to help me. You're going to have to help me teach Mr. Lowe a lesson so this doesn't happen again. Since he sold him a lemon, you're going to get to throw lemons at him. And my lemons are full of motor oil. So we got a whole bucket of lemons for you to throw on with motor oil. Okay. And then after you're done with that, then we're going to deal with the issue of your transportation. So Big Sugar Ray, you take these lemons, you take the plaintiff and the defendant out to the back and make sure this man learns his lesson so he doesn't do it to anyone else. All right, I want you to give the first lemon to Mr. Alexander.
Come on, come on.
Mr. Lowe, I want you to learn a lesson. Since he sold him a lemon, you're going to get to throw lemons at him. And my lemons are full of motor oil. Big Sugar Ray, you there?
I'm there, all right.
Okay, bring them on up. All right, I want you to give the first lemon to Mr. Alexander.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Alexander, you're going to get to throw the lemon with the motor oil at him, okay? And we're going to let you do all the lemons in the bucket. Mr. Lowe, I want you to remember this. Anytime you try to sell a car that you have done fraudulently, you remember this lesson. Okay, Sugar Ray, get them ready.
You got to
break it.
Come on,
Get
son.
one more.
All right, one more. Come on, come on.
Mr. Lowe, I want you to learn a lesson.
Come on, showtime, baby. Let's go, let's go.
Are you gonna don't ever sell another car again.
Never sell another car like that. Come on.
Okay, well now we got to take care of the issue of Mr. Alexander's transportation. Mr. Lowe, I want you to give Big Sugar Ray your keys. Mr. Alexander, whatever car he drove here is now your car.
Come on with them keys. I got them, Judge.
That's a free and clear title, no payments. It's all yours. Now that's justice. Bring in the next case.
The plaintiff is suing the owner of a small hotel for the cost of medical bills and a new mattress after her boyfriend contracted bed bugs from the dirty sheets while staying there. The defendant claims that the health department inspects his hotel regularly and is countersuing for losses after the plaintiff picketed his hotel.
All right, Jada Smith and Vivica Buffont, you're suing the defendant in this case for the cost of medical bills, a new mattress totaling $1,800. You're saying that when your boyfriend stayed at his hotel, he got bed bugs, got on them in his clothes, and he brought them home, put them in your bed, and given them to his girlfriend. The hotel owner, the defendant, you're claiming that your sheets are clean and that it's the husband to blame, and you're countersuing because these two girls picketed in front of your hotel and caused you to lose business. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Miss, who wants to start first? Jada Smith, why don't you start? Who was married to the guy that brought home the big bed bugs?
Me.
You? Okay, go and start.
Okay, Your Honor. This gentleman, he's charging me I'm suing for $1,800 because my husband, my boyfriend brought bed bugs back home. I have to buy sheets and everything. I had to get it sanitized, and it's just a humiliation. I had to go to the doctor to get medicine. I just feel that I need to get paid.
Okay, and how do you know he got the bed bugs from this hotel? How do you know he got them when he stayed at the hotel?
Well, Your Honor, my best friend, she also had an affair with him.
So this lady had an affair with your husband?
Yes.
Okay. And you two are still friends? What happened to the husband?
Oh, I kicked him to the curb because you can find a friend.
All right, Miss Buffont, you're suing too for bed bugs on you. Are you suing for medical bills too?
Yes.
Okay, tell me what happened to you.
I went through the same humiliation, of having to go to the, doctor and get rid of these.
Okay, what do you got to say about this?
I wonder what the bed bugs look like. What these bed bugs look like?
Oh, you know what they look like. Go look in your hotel.
What are you
didn't get them from my hotel. No.
Tell me about your side of the story.
Your Honor, they did not get it in my hotel.
Right.
From what I understand...
Do you remember her husband coming there cheating with this woman?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But, not only her. He comes several other times during the week.
With other women?
With other women.
All right, I got a report here from the Department of Health that shows every month for the last year that his place is checked out clean, that there hasn't been any problems there. What evidence do you have?
I have right here, the sanitizing, inspection, the bed cleaning, and my medical bills.
Okay, that's totaling $1,800. Big Sugar, if you can name it, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you something. You two are being very vague on these bed bugs. Are we talking about sexual bugs here? I mean, is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking...
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
That's what I thought. So we're not talking about bugs biting y'all over here. We're talking about sexual bug bites, okay? Yes. That's what we're talking about here?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I think I know what's going on. Miss Smith, this was your boyfriend, correct?
Yes.
You're no longer with him, are you?
No, I'm not.
And Miss Buffont, you then were dating him too, right? Cheating with him behind her back, is that correct?
No, well, yeah. It was
Yes,
just
you
that
were.
one. It was just.
Yes, you were. Yes, I mean it. Yes,
And
you
you're
were.
no longer dating him, right?
It was just that one time.
All right. And
One time.
these women picketed your place, is that correct?
Yes, they did.
What did they do? I bet they tried to get money out of you, didn't
It's
they?
you. They try to get every penny they can get out of me.
How much money did they ask from you?
Because that's what he deserves.
Stop
it.
lying.
How much money did they...
Stop lying.
Stop lying.
Were they asking for money from you? How many times did they ask for money from you?
Many times.
Your Honor.
Many phone
All right, well, I
calls.
thought so. I think I know what, no more. I think I know what's going on. You two are bringing, to me, a fraudulent claim. This thing has no merit whatsoever.
That is so not. That's not right.
If this man's sleeping with you and sleeping with you, God only knows how many other people he's sleeping with. So this is what we're going to do, because I think it's wrong that what you did was bring this man to court and try to blackmail you, blackmail him.
He needs to.
And to get money, first of all, I've got here you lost about $485. I think that's low, but I'm going to give you the $485, and you two are going to pay that. That's the first thing we're going to do. But I don't know who's worse off, you or you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to determine who's going to pay that $485. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to bring in a dirty mattress of my own. We're going to move those cages out here. Move those cages. We're going to get that mattress I got. Miss Smith and Miss Buffont, I'm going to teach you a lesson not to bring any fraudulent claims to try to blackmail and get some money here. I'm going to have both of them wrestle on this mattress, and whichever one wins, the other one's going to pay the $480. So what we're going to do is I'm going to determine who's going to pay that $485. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to bring in a dirty mattress of my own. Big Sugar Ray, put some headgear on them.
All righty.
These two are going to, I'm going to have both of them wrestle on this mattress, and whichever one wins, the other one's going to pay the $480. All right, Big Sugar Ray, now I need this mattress dirty. They accused this man, this hotel owner, of having dirty mattresses. They picketed this place. They fraudulently brought this. They lied about it.
You mean all this, Judge?
Just decorate it. Make it dirty. I don't care what you do. Just make it dirty.
All right.
What's that? Put some mustard on it.
There you go.
All right.
That's that good old tobacco.
Okay. There you go. All right. All right, that's good, Sugar Ray.
No, I'm not through yet,
That's
Judge.
enough.
Yeah,
All right, we got it dirty enough. What you got there? Mayonnaise. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. The two of you, since you accused this man fraudulently of having a dirty mattress, are now going to wrestle on this mattress. The loser's going to pay the $480. You cannot fall off the mattress while you're wrestling, okay? You have to stay on the mattress because that's what you accused him of. If you fall off the mattress, you automatically lose, okay? The audience is going to help me pick the winner. The loser's going to pay the $480. Hope you're learning your lesson. Get on the mattress. Get him on the mattress.
Let's go.
This one won.
Who think this one?
Okay, who thinks this one won?
Who think this one?
That's our winner. That's our winner. All right, Miss Buffont, you're going to pay the $480. I hope both of you have learned your lesson. I want you to issue an apology to this man and never do anything like this again, and that's justice.
Hi, I'm I'm the plaintiff, and we lost. I think the judgment was very wrong. Look how nasty I am. I am so upset. But at least I didn't have to pay the money.
Today's first case dealt with buying a used car. Normally, when you buy a used car, you sign a document saying you're buying the car as is. But there are certain protections, such as if you can prove that they fraudulently sold you the car, they lied, or they intentionally concealed the fact. So if you've been taken advantage of by a used car salesman, don't get revenge, bring them to my court.